Yo, good morning. Face of a confused man. Alright. I like my puff hair. It just stands straight up. Hey, good morning, Smashy and Lil Rib. How's it going? Kuro sends an art. Fantastic. Hilari. Good morning. So, topics. Let's do it. Hey, Georg. Good night. I'm fine. I'm fine, thank you. Fucking cold though. It's like was 1 degree Celsius this morning. Renaissance mech. Wow. Graveyard Scarecrow. That's pretty cool. Fractal Wizard. Harpy Queen. Sci-Fi Apache Warrior. Elephant Samurai. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, let's go. 2. And that is Graveyard Scarecrow. Alright. Graveyard Scarecrow. Alright. Alright. So, my mind went to like a dark place. It's they're using actual dead body, and the scarecrow is for scaring off people of light, as in, you know, good people. So the scarecrow is more like a warning thing for kind people. Like this is the place for the dark arts. Timer. Thanks, Chef Spartan. Let's do it. Timer's on. And Svensson art is the topic winner. Graveyard Scarecrow by Svensson art. You guys, you're gonna just trying to make me lose valuable work time. Right, so timer is back up. Yeah, so they are rigging dead bodies as to scare off people. And I was thinking of like in the lines of like design, like impaling of sorts. You know, nobody digs impaling, right? It's not something that's very nice. So I'm thinking like how do they impale? Maybe they don't like on a pole, but they nail bodies together. I think that could be scary, right? So they're maybe like just ramming things through so that they stick together. Hey, good morning, Cosmin Potter. Welcome. Nice to have you here. Okay, let's I want to try to paint a little bit today, I think. I'm in that kind of mood. more more of an sketch for an illustration, I think, rather than a design perhaps. But it's probably going to be grayscale or monochromatic, just for the sense of time. Um, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm talking through my beard. That's a saying, right? So I've been watching this playthrough of Mafia 3. This guy, um, who's a pretty good YouTuber. He speaks in a funny way. It's great to listen to, like on one ear. Um, but it's even more fun to try to spot the characters uh, that I did, and also the studio worked on. It's really fun to see. Like you get a glimpse of a character, like, oh, that's the character I designed. And, I did one of the story characters, like the main story characters, a few of them actually. Um, so it's extra fun to see, them act and uh, behave. It's really it was really fun to um, see the story characters. I love doing story characters, and when they're properly acted out, and you see the storyline and things. It's really fun. It's a very brutal game, though. I didn't know, like, that they would go that brutal. Uh, I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's just I had no idea. And then when I first saw the game, it was like, wow, that is that's quite in your face. Smash it, yeah. I should not have it making it not have it look like that then. Oh, let's have his head smashed or pinned to that arm. That'll be fucked up. Also have a nice line going through the head there. So proper scarecrow. Um, Bjork, well, they have no obligation to tell it's going to be a bloody game unless it's vital to for us to do our job. If it's some important part of the information, but um, we just got tasked to do characters and the story for the characters and the personality and so on. We were focusing on that um, rather than asking questions about gameplay. It's irrelevant uh, unless it's important to the design, but most of the time it's not. And they will have requirements like the people that shoot need to wear this, so that there's a um, good read from far because it's a shooting game, right? You need to have an instant recognition of character types. So they had just limitations on people with guns need a hat or stuff like that. So that's all we had to do to focus on in that sense. But then design a character that fits in the 70s. Also, you had to go study the fashion so that you would design accurately. Svensson Art. I did not work for Honor. Jordi, you need to get here on time and submit your topic. What happens every time is when I start the stream, I ask for topics, 6 topics, and then I throw a dice, and whatever the dice lands on, I do that topic. So if you want to do that topic, the Smurf one, just come here on time, and that will be that. Let's try to get another body in here. All right, all right. Svensson. there's no, there's no, what's it called? Silk glove there. It's hard and cold fact. No, no layers. You know, there's no social, what's it called? Fingertip navigation. It's just get there on time. Minimal amount of words for translating. That that reminded me. Does any one of you watch The Office? Has anyone watched The Office? There's this the American one, not the original, the American one when Dwight. Um, was it Dwight? No, it was the fat guy when he decided that using minimal amount of word he could still get his point across. Oh, that was a really funny episode. It's such a stupid show. It's really good fun. It's a really stupid. It's a stupid show. It's not like um, it's challenging to any degree. You know, it's really good comedy, silly comedy. And the more you watch it, the more you learn the kind of character traits of the people working there. It's a TV show about a paper company and their stupid boss. It's really, yeah. It's my kind of comedy. Like, um, I'm not so much into kind of how do you, I guess, you know, like slapstick, someone falling or doing silly things. And uh, I find more of like what they're doing and the reactions that the actors manage to convey. Um, that's kind of like what I find funny. and how stupid this one guy is, Dwight. Like he was supposed to arrange a birthday party for someone working at the office, and he wrote "Happy Birthday" period. Like the dot after "Happy Birthday," and they were like, "What?" And asking like, "Why?" Because he was like, "Because it's a statement, or it's a fact." No, it's a fact. It's her birthday. Period. Such a stupid guy. And he had like brown and gray balloons. Who chooses brown and gray balloons? Such so ugly. Svensson, yeah. Bjork. They're that's a really good point. Their stupidity is so believable. I mean, the thing is that there are people like that out there, living and breathing and surviving somehow. You know, I don't know. I dig The Office. It was good. Like all the subtleties of their acting was really good. I picked my son up from swimming the other day, and he was waiting for me. He had swim class, and he was sitting there without a jacket. And I was like, "Where's your jacket?" He's like, "I don't know. It's gone." I was like, "What do you mean gone? Your jacket just can't be gone." He was like, "I hanged it on the hook, and it's not there anymore." It's like, "What?" And I asked, "Go and ask the lady there, like, if she's seen your jacket. Like, why are you just sitting and accepting that your jacket is gone?" And he was like, "Well, I don't remember what it looked like." I was like, "Your jacket?" And he was like, "Yeah." But in the end, it was in the same room where he had taken it off. But I just found it so funny that he just accepted the fact that his jacket was gone, and he didn't try to find it or go and ask, the like a wardrobe lady or whatever. Like if if the jacket is, if it's there, it's like, oh, just sitting there with his friends waiting for me. Jordy, yeah, there's a lot of people like that, like the people of the office. If you don't think it's true, you'll be surprised how a lot of it is just like that. So I said, yeah, something's wrong if they're not in their correct assigned place. It's very Nordic of you. Bjork, really? Captain Jetlag. I was talking about the TV show The Office, the American TV version, and we were talking about that it's my kind of comedy that they are, they're stupid and they act in a really weird way, like they're stupid people, uh, and we're just concurring that it's not just TV show, but they're actually people uh, that way out there. No, it's not something. It's based on truth. That these crazy people, crazy stupid people that we're laughing at is more or less based on actualities rather than fiction. But I mean, they're not real people, based on real people. But you know what I mean. Kuru, yeah, I could definitely do that one day. It's just lately I'm experimenting with different techniques, but I could definitely do straight in color as well. I don't mind. I have 11 minutes left. I could, but then I mean now already I'm starting establishing grayscale, so maybe it's not the same as going straight to color. Yeah, I really like it. It's like I said, it's my kind of comedy. I'm not so keen on kind of slapstick comedy. Someone falls and says, some stupid word. And The Office have a lot more kind of subtle but childish humor, I guess. It's not childish either. It's very specific. I wouldn't say it's childish, right? Lou Rib, I have no idea where to find it online, um, unless you take the kind of pirated route of streaming of some, you know, the online streaming kind of thing. All right. Hey, Jarpsting, you can give me some advice for sure. Jordy, I have tried to watch it, but something I don't know. Maybe I haven't given it enough chance. I mean, The Office, the American version, was going on for so long, so many years. Um, I'm quite sure you can find it on YouTube. Wouldn't surprise me. Monty Python is funny. It is funny. They definitely had a good run. Maybe they've written like curses on long um, paper, like stay away, blah blah blah. Just a flesh wound, yeah. That's a good one. I love that scene. It's good. Oh no, it's just a flesh wound. The Black Knight, right? Or whatever his name was. Yeah, the holy hand grenade. That scene is super funny as well. I also like the Life of Brian, right? That's Monty Python guys as well. Of Antioch, yeah. That's good stuff. That's good. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna fart in your general direction. Yeah, that's a good one. It's a good one. Yeah, those French guys are funny. I also find it funny. Is it in Holy Grail uh, when the people just randomly die in like real world? They're just kind of walking down the street or on a bicycle, and some dude in a broadsword comes and smashes them. That's in Holy Grail, right? Thanks, Lurib and DM. Just me trying to have make a spin on a graveyard storm crow scarecrow stormcrow um, scarecrow graveyard scarecrow. I wanted to, and the idea is it's a scarecrow for good people. would be cool if I would have had time to make like them being flailed, etc. Hellraiser. Well, I got the topic, Graveyard Scarecrow. So I thought, you know, why is there scarecrows in a graveyard? And I went the dark route. These things should look menacing. The things that they're kind of spiked with. That was too much. How are we with time? 2 minutes left. Today is kind of okay. Not perfect, but it's okay. I'm having fun. That's all that's important. Let's put some like weird green or something in there to make it extra. No. No. That's pretty nice. Nicer color. Crisp warm look. Well, alright, that's it. I don't have any more time. So that's that. Thank you everyone for coming. Have a great day, and see you all tomorrow morning. Bye everyone. Bye. Bye 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 bye.